Good morning and welcome to the newspaper headlines this morning. I am Christian. Let's take a look at the national dailies. I have the Nigerian Tribune. The headline says, "I will not disappoint Nigerians." That is from Tinubu. Buhari confers GCFR, GCON on him. Shettima. What we will remember Buhari for. Nigerians speak. Lazy youths, longest ASU strike. Twitter ban. Naira to buy Naira. Railway, border closure, banditry, and second Niger bridge. We have below the paper what Tinubu must do on Shell's $3 billion deal, planned pullout of Niger Delta. That's from Amnesty International. And also, ASU says federal government releases white paper of visitation panels, and CGN swears into 9 additional election petition tribunals members. And also, Nigerian Airlines solicitors write Buhari wants him to stop project. Over to the Daily Trust newspaper. I have run a good race, finished my course. That's Buhari. He says my administration best in road infrastructure, and it confers GCFR, GCON on President-elect Shettima. Says Tinubu best for Nigeria. I won't disappoint Nigerians. Ex-Lagos governor. We have the front page. Tompolo felicitating with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and also says that he wishes him successful presidency and pledges support to secure critical assets and confront enemies of democracy. We have the Nation newspaper. It says Tinubu, I understand the magnitude of tax ahead. President-elect gets baton of service transition document as Buhari confers GCFR on Tinubu, GCON on Shettima. President, after a good race, have passed the baton. We have the front page still. Tompolo felicitating with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, wishes him successful presidency and pledges support to secure critical assets and confront enemies of democracy. We have still Tinubu says, I understand the magnitude of tax ahead. Still on the Nation. Above the masthead, we have Soludo writes Buhari on Nnamdi Kanu's release. Work begins on 45-kilometer Akure Ado-Ekiti road. Education minister says, I knew nothing about education when appointed. And also we have US 2024 Florida governor to challenge Trump for ticket. Over to the Punch newspaper. May 29th, Tinubu gets transition report, vows to tackle insecurity, power crisis. That's the main headline. We have below the masthead, health workers begin indefinite strike. Federal government shuns demand as court fines lawyer 40 million naira over anti-Tinubu inauguration suit. Airlines sue Sirika as Nigeria airplanes arrive today. Beside the masthead, reps insist on $2.4 billion oil sale probe, grill Malami. Still at the front page of the Punch, we have Tompolo felicitating with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, wishes him successful presidency and pledges support to secure critical assets and confront enemies of democracy. We have the Vanguard newspaper, which says, I know extent of tax ahead won't fail Nigerians. That's Tinubu. That's the main headline. Above the masthead, we have Nigeria Air, domestic airlines move to stop takeoff today. And Fashola says federal government will award contracts borrow till May 28 midnight. We have rate of killings worrisome southern and middle belt leaders. We have CGN swears in 39 more judges to handle 2023 poll cases as health workers begin indefinite strike. Over to the This Day newspaper. We have Buhari hands over transition documents to Tinubu, bestows on him GCFR, Shettima, GCON. Above the masthead, NUPRC signs 7 regulations to push for accurate crude metering, reduce gas flaring. NNPC eyes $2.1 billion gas revenue, executes 5 suits of agreements on OML 130 with Total, CNOOC and others. We have Buhari, National Assembly should be independent, decide on leadership. And below the paper, we have Bawa says, fighting financial crimes, crucial national service. We have the New Telegraph. This morning, we have above the masthead, National Assembly, fresh twists as Akpabio Abbas walk tightrope. And DSS uncovers plot to disrupt Tinubu governor's inauguration. Health workers begin indefinite strike today. License revocation. NDIC moves to liquidate affected banks. Front page of the New Telegraph, we have Polo felicitating with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, wishes him successful presidency and pledges support to secure critical assets and confront enemies of democracy. With that, we have come to the end of the newspaper headlines this morning. For more notifications, you can subscribe to this channel and also comment. Christian Chiku, thanks for watching. Bye for now.